For clothes that Tristan lost. Bold 3 detergent plus fabric softener. Spray relief.
You two take care of labor.
Only intended for a plane capsule.
You don't want to die of cold toll-free.
Now, I know a lot of you are probably very concerned over the new disease that has caused a small outbreak in New Zealand. Sources say it originated from a sheep farmer who was found dead on his own property by his neighbors, who then inadvertently transmitted the disease to their community. So today, I have with me Dr. Anton Finnis, who is the director of the Institution of Infection and Immunity and the lead immunologist of the New Medical Sciences Corps. He's been called to shed some light on his expertise on the situation. Doctor? Thank you for having me, Claude. So happy to be here tonight. Now, Doctor, about this new disease, can you elaborate a bit, break it down for us simpletons? Sure thing. I'll see what I can do. To put it into words, it's what's known as a prion, a malformed type of protein that in layman's terms, once it enters your body, can travel to your brain and reproduce, causing serious neurodegenerative disorders and the like. You may know the names mad cow disease or Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. These are other forms of prion-caused disorders. The prions themselves are usually found on meat products and ingested to enter the human body as their main portal of entry, hence the sheep farmer. But that's not exactly it. What the problem is that this isn't exactly just a prion. It's something more complex. The disease is what appears to be a severe mutation of what a prion intrinsically is. For starters, the modes of transportation are different. Prions aren't normally airborne like pathogens, but this mutation has adapted so that it can be. It's also passable by contact and can live on surfaces triple the normal time. It also has symptoms and such that are vastly different from what you might see in a normal prion, while retaining the original strain's characteristics as well. This strain also seems to have an abnormal latent period and prodromal periods, meaning that the disease lives within its host for a longer amount of time before the symptoms start to appear, like, a longer incubation period with your eyes. But as we study this disease more, I want to assure the American people that this disease is nothing the government is ill-prepared for. It sounds bad on paper, I know, but with the advanced medical technology and the scientific research, this is nothing that we won't be able to solve and find an immunization for within the year. In the meantime, we wholly advise you to follow the mandates of the government as provided, and how we can overcome this new challenge facing the people of the world. Remember, the government is here to help you, and if we all do our part, we can rise from this and build a stronger future for the human race. Thank you.
Tensions and fears arise as the first case of what people have taken to calling the Snatcher virus, or the S strain for short, has been found in North America.
You two take care of labor.
Only intended for a plane capsule.
Mortality rates have risen into the tens of thousands worldwide, and the government leaders are still trying to say they understand this virus and have it under control. I call bullshit. These mandates aren't going to. Studies show that a specific gene found in some people have given them immunity to contracting the S strain disease. This small percentage of people have been dubbed the spared by many online reporting sites. Studies are ongoing. Please remain in your homes and make no attempts to leave. Anyone found breaking the mandates or curfew will be subject to martial law, effective immediately.
Oh my god, we're bombing the fucking cities! It's the fucking government I told!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a God, now's the time to pray. May He have mercy on our souls, and we'll see you on the other side. Signing out. Good luck.
Hey shithead, you still alive in there? Fuck. What the hell are they doing this close? Are you armed? can it? I'm the one asking the questions. You're the one stuck in the trap. Now are you armed? It's a simple fucking question, so unless you want more holes in you than a hornet's nest, I suggest you answer. Quickly. Well, I am. I've got a semi-auto AR with a full clip ready to pump your ass full of lead if I see so much as a twitch I don't like. If your hands aren't empty when I look, you're dead. If you make any fast movements, you're dead. And if you try to signal to the rest of your little shitbag raider friends, you're worse than dead. Do I make myself clear? I said, do I make myself clear? Good. Now if you value your life, you best behave.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Now, if you're here to scout out for a raid, I'm afraid your luck's run out. What? You're not with the raiders? Do you expect me to believe that? The hell are you talking about? We're probably the only people within 150 fucking miles of this place since the crash. And it's only ever been me and those asshats who think they can do whatever they want. We've been the only spared in this area for the last 8 years. You expect me to just believe you're not gonna lie to get out of this? Fine. Show me your arm. For the brand, they all have it. Two-headed snake. If I see it, you're dead where you stand. Show me. Now. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. So you don't have the brand. Guess that buys you a little bit more time. Still doesn't mean I trust you. Same rules still apply. You just tripped one of my traps I have set for them. Still, I don't like that you're wandering too close to my place. The hell are you doing? You're trying to get to Rapid City? What's in Rapid City? The rendezvous that someone keeps leaving on all the highways and street signs? Wait. You don't know? Those have been there for the last 3 years. It's a hoax. It was some shitty setup of a few spared trying to start a new safe zone, and they forgot that advertising it brings the good and the bad. The bad just had more guns and more people. Nothing left there. Raiders picked it clean and killed anyone who didn't join them. From your expression, I can tell that you didn't know. Guess that means you really aren't from around here. Huh. Fine. I'll try to believe you for now. But people are rare to find these days, and ones who won't slit your throat in your sleep are even rarer. Here, I'll let you go. But if you breathe a word of my location to anyone, I will personally hunt you down and cut your tattling little tongue out and shove it up your ass. I can do that. Sounds fair? Now scram, before my better judgment says to cut my chances of discovery in half, along with your neck. Huh? You're running out of supplies? Well, when you find a functioning Home Depot, let me know. Do I look like a charity? I could definitely donate some bullets into your skull. You're only gonna... Fine. But you get some shit, and that's it. Okay? You leave with a you owe me and some food. And then you're back on your merry way. This is against everything my gut is telling me. But Try nothing stupid, okay? Here, let me give you a hand. There. Now. Follow me. I have more traps than just that one, so watch your feet. By the way, you can just call me Brayden. Looks like I'm gonna be your host for the evening. Ugh.